What's up, guys? My name's Doofus Mcdooface, playing some late night Legion. Let's let the Legion gods decide with YOLO. That is one of the best YOLOs anybody has ever YOLO'd before. That is a very nice YOLO. I wish the Infiltrator is probably different, but I mean, I would say this is pretty solid. I would say this is very solid, great heal build with some magic damage. Need a little bit of help impact-wise with probably a lot of Goblin Copters. But honestly, it's a very nice YOLO.
Right away.
And if I get snailed, I can go 5 workers. I don't really want to go to the Goblin Copter. I want to mix it up. Make sure that I don't leak. I have the highest income, so I'm kind of okay with fast waves here. Unless they're cartel, then they actually have a little bit higher income, but that's besides the point. That's not our focus. Our focus is getting a snail so we can push 5 workers. Is that 2 gold? Gives us 100. That is 2 workers. You stink. You stink. But I can't leak, so they have to send me next.
My helmet is heavy metal.
Dang. And if they would have snailed my teammate, I also would have been 5 workers. Where are the snails? Where be the snails? And then we can push 1, get the Sea Dragon. The Sea Dragon's gonna go right there, 3 tile above. It's perfect. I'm gonna snail him. Like, we know it's only 2 gold, so. It's probably worth full sending income almost every time now with the changes. Okay, maybe I actually don't push. Maybe I don't push. I'm getting 0 to 3'd. So adding the copters is not a bad idea, actually. A huge fan of this. But I guess if I'd gone Goblin Copter, it would have been the same scenario. Maybe I have 1 here like damage. Alright, let's see what this does. Push to 7 now. At least to 6. Unless they save even longer. There's that brute. Sea Dragon tanks some, but honestly probably not as much as you'd like. I mean, it's still pretty solid, but Split could definitely be better. Never really want to stay 4 worker and leak. And then my teammate leaks too. Man, they brooded us both. Alright, not the end of the world. That's not as much king as I would have expected. You don't get that much gold, right? You don't get that much gold. I mean, I lost 3 gold. Teammate lost 15. Oof, he lost a lot of gold there. And we've got more king ups. I had that high income. So they still like us. Fairly decent on the power score. Get saved again. Honestly, I have awkward gold. I'm just gonna push. I'm just gonna push if I'm gonna be honest. And I'm gonna throw a Warg in the split. I could do that or a second Sea Dragon. But either way, like, if I'm just gonna keep getting my wiener starved off, let's just push it, baby. Yeah, I'll go second Sea Dragon. Maybe that's a bad idea just because brutes, but I mean, it's gonna be hard for this thing to die. Okay, my guy is actually farther behind. Surprising, since he's getting sent everywhere from me. This guy looks good. He's got the damage to kill the boss. He also got sent to snail last, so he should be good. I get double brooded. Oh my goodness. They are mad, mad, mad right now. Tank perfectly. I am leaking. Couple more heals, couple more heals. Not bad. He's doing great. One more dog, one more dog. Let's just drop the brute emote because these guys are in love with the brutes. Teammate does good, so we only take baby king. Yeah, I'm fine with this. This is just fine. They're gonna start burning up here pretty bad. Yeah. But I'm not gonna push here. I'm not gonna push this. I'm not gonna get sent here. I need to be decent next. So I'll probably go for like a orchid in the split. Yeah, orchid in the split. Can even add extra damage. We know they're not gonna send us here, so it's not like we're gonna get to push workers. Yeah. Oh my goodness, man. They might just go straight 8. But then I can shuriken. And then 9 my teammate would have covered. So they're definitely going 8. If they skip 7. And so now we should actually be doing different regens. We shouldn't be... Oh, this guy's leaking. Okay. So I'm gonna send a brute then. Nah. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I thought about the brute and then I was like, nah. We're fine. Now we just want to start doing some actual damaging king ups, not just regens. And do I want the copter on the right or the left? One on the left because I need this sea dragon to tank and never die. Sending a mimic. Okay, go for it. He's warning us about the mimic, but yeah, they don't have mimic, so this is fine. That sea dragon needs to live. Please, please, please. Yeah, the little guys are gonna kill it. The little guys are gonna kill it. Perfect sea dragon. That's about as good as it gets. Bad. I mean, they're gonna work us. They're gonna keep working us down. And I'm not gonna push at all. You're gonna have to kill me on wave 12. I'm gonna no push. And they're savior, so actually, they have to get us pretty quick. They have to get us before savior hits. So us under pushing here is correct. Dude, this is a fun game. Honestly, I'm kind of having fun here. There is time for regens. I will life binder. I'm not too worried. I'm 35 over. He's 55 over. I think they're using the new auto power button. Okay, teammate shift in. I would like for him to place the buckler. Just because you are kind of bad here. Yep. And if we hold this, then the game is done. Yeah, we read him like a book. Because with Savior, like, they have to kill us before Savior hits. They have to, and you're not leaking me on 10, not with the Feta. So you're either going to go wave 8 or wave 9. So, we're chilling. Really don't want to be an asshole, but you know, some part of me wants to be like GG. Because it does feel like that. It does feel like this one's been decided, you know?
Consider it done.
Okay, so how do I want to place this?
I smell blood.
It'll be an alpha male. And then, yeah, we'll have an orchid. Yeah, okay, got it. And I really don't need any more regens since we're going to get Savior anyhow. I mean, look what happens, guys. If you're able to defend the brutes, you win. They send here, so actually we'll just push instead. Ink finally. Yep. Yeah. We'll get the alpha male. It's just as good on 10. Better on 11 and 12. Yeah, we got them in our sights right now. Teammate calls for the 12, where they're pretty bad. The only bad thing about the 12 send is they can take Savior without us know. Well, actually, no, they can't. They changed it. So we'll know. We'll know if they take Savior, and we can just push a worker or two to no send. And then we can take Robo Squad. And maybe we don't even need Savior anymore because the regens are cooking. Wave 12, I'm actually a lot better than you think. Wave 11, I'm way better. Like, I'm not leaking until 14. So we just need to be careful of 14. And my guy's kind of pushed, so maybe I dial it back a little bit. But then I also need to leak my guy who shows bunk. I don't have to leak my guy though, you know. I could always income too, so. Yeah, I'm gonna dial it back just a touch. I'm gonna wait. I want to see what they click first. That. Actually, I don't need to do that. We can just go second. No.
I smell blood.
All right, we got it. I was gonna go with a life binder, but nah. I'm not scared of a full send here, so even if the life binder dies, it's fine. They have not taken Savior. Robo Squad. Yes. Just waiting. All right. Might be a little bit of a king race here on 12. I did want to protect it last second. I'm thinking just Ogre Mole Hermit. I really don't want to risk the 4 eyes. I'm actually so good here too. I don't want to risk the 4 eyes. I don't want to risk a ram. I don't want to risk a Kraken. If he lifts the split, Kraken goes right. If he lifts the split, a Siege Ram goes right. You know, you don't risk anything. I'm trying to play smarter. And that's what I'm gonna do. I don't want that life binder to die. You can just sell these for full shurikens. All right, looks good. Oh, timeout. Ah. Oh, that was very close. Can we get an instant replay? Holy moly. That was not good. Okay. And our king is so low, we actually might die. Dude, I'm getting cooked here. We're dead, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're dead. What a choke. We should have just taken Savior, I guess. I mean, that 4 eyes is gonna cook. That 4 eyes is gonna cook. Oh, man.
Defeat.
Fun game, fun game. A bad loss for sure, but not the end of the world. I mean, I guess what can we do there? I mean, I did dial back my push. I definitely did dial back my push. But I guess I have to realize my teammate has absolutely nothing. I mean, I've got a lot of alpha. But... And my life binder was fine. They would have died. I just need to do a little bit better there. Maybe this warg should have been placed there. But I placed that. I placed it kind of chickeny. Could have improved that. But we're always leaking. Teammates always leaking. I mean, this is... Yeah, he's got too many things that need tanks. And then I just have no actual damage. Like, I just need the healers to heal forever, forever, forever. And unless I'm over, then it's not good enough. But, good game. I think just taking Savior was correct. If I take Savior there, we're going to win the game. But, instead, we lose. And it's unfortunate. But, hope you guys enjoyed that one. And I'll see you next time for more me getting brooded 800 times.